Look here. You want these good pictures, mate? Got these good pictures for you, mate. Pictures? Hey, you. Welcome to Top Tips in 2 Minutes for Smartphone Photographers. Today's top tip is dimension. The more depth and dimension your photos have, the more realistic they're going to be. The more realistic your photos, the more arresting they're going to be. Give us free! How do I get dimension? How? Funny you should ask that. I have the answers right here. To add more dimension to your photos, don't be afraid of shadows. Used the right way, shadows have the power of pulling your foreground away from your background. The second thing you can do is pay attention to visual weight. One really cool way of creating depth and dimension is by making sure that all the background elements are faded out and less defined than the elements in the foreground, which are sharp, more dark in color, more vibrant. You've probably heard people say, always make sure you have a front, a middle, and a back. So the next time you're taking photos at the beach, don't just shoot a photo of the water and everything else. Put something in the foreground, a big rock, a log, a person, and your photos will go to the next dimension. Sorry. Feel free to force the perspective. If you place your camera directly on the ground for a worm's eye view, immediately you get a foreground. This works especially well on paths and roads and things that lend themselves to a lovely triangular perspective. Have you tried subframing? Adding frames within frames is a perfect way of adding dimension. Those are some really quick ways to add depth and dimension to your photos. Remember that the more 3D, the less flat your photos look, the more engaging and appealing they're going to be. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please subscribe. I am Visual Magpie across all social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you want to be featured on my Instagram for your mobile photos, just hashtag Visual Magpie for a chance to be featured. Remember, it's not how good you are, it's how great you're becoming. Keep snapping and something great's gonna happen. Until next time, salute!